Basically, for everyone who's watching, aka my 7 subs right now, this is the owner's brother, if I'm correct about that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be doing an interview with him, basically asking him some questions about this game, Papyrus Mania, which you should definitely go play. And then I'm going to also be asking a few questions about their new upcoming game, Multiverse Hoppers, which seems really cool.
Yes.
So yeah, it's just going to be some questions, and I'll be, just playing the game, grinding resets probably. My first question for you is, with the True Tale in the Sneak Peek Game Pass, the True Tale bone. Actually, no, I have a different question. Why does it keep you, why does it make you stay in the fight for a while after you kill True Tale?
Okay, so the reason why that actually happens is literally just a bug. It's actually why it's still in the Sneak Peeks area. This fight has been in the Sneak Peeks area for a very, very long time. He just hasn't tried to fix it yet, which, if I'm correct, he's fixing it in the next few updates.
That sounds cool.
So,
next,
yeah, that's pretty nice.
True Tale bone. What is the reason I killed True Tale Sans Phase 3 and Phase 4 before the Dust Bone just got nerfed? How come I didn't get the True Tale bone?
It's because, as you just said, the fight doesn't actually bring you back unless you reset. And the bad part about that is if you reset, you don't get anything, obviously. So, yeah.
Confusing thing I want to say. The bug, it just keeps you there, but you can reset to go back to the main area. How come if you reset in the True Tale Sans Phase 4, it just doesn't let you respawn? You literally have to rejoin.
Okay, that is something that I don't really know, because I did not really work on that fight or really anything to do with that. Besides from, it's my AU, so I got the ideas. So, okay, I think it might have to do with how your camera's stuck, or maybe how, he can basically keep you up in the air. I don't think that happened to Shaggy, though, and he can keep you in the air. So, I don't know. It's probably just the camera thing, then. Because in the actual fight, as you know, he flips your camera, and then you can't move your camera anymore. Which, that can't move your camera thing, that's actually a bug. Not supposed to happen.
I was able to...
Well, I mean, you can move your camera, but not up and down.
I'd like to say I was able to move my camera, but I had to use Shift Lock, which I use anyways, but... So, another question. This one's going to be about Undertale Multiverse Hoppers. What is going to be, is there actually going to be a story element?
In Multiverse Hoppers?
Yes.
Okay. So, in Multiverse Hoppers, the story in that game will be very, very important. Because if I'm correct, you have to do the story to actually get different characters. If you do the story, you'll actually unlock True Tale Sans as a character.
Oh!
Unless that was if you completely no-hit every single fight. Not in one thing. There's actually going to be a badge system in... I noticed that. Okay.
I noticed that before the game got completely taken down. It was up for a bit. I joined. There was a little bit of a menu. That was it though, and then the game got shut down and taken down. I don't know why. What was that about?
Okay. Well, basically, what it was with the badge thing is basically think of it as how in UTMM, in the top left you can click on the thing and you can see everybody's stats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically going to be that, but then you can see a bunch of badges there. If you if you have a specific badge, then you can get a specific character and specific things, really cool things. That's basically what it is.
Okay. I heard we were playing earlier today, right? And I heard you got your admin menu taken away. Why? Sorry, I'm stunned.
No, I didn't get my dev console exactly taken away from my brother. It's just that we were testing something, and my brother had to remove my dev console for a second. So I don't really have dev console right now. My brother's going to give me it back later on, though.
Okay. What can you actually do with the dev console?
Give people levels, gold. You can give them items, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that. You can give them just straight up basically anything. You can give them resets, EXP, everything.
I'm going to have my editor absolutely quote you on the item thing. If you end up editing this video. Sometimes he doesn't. I will have him quote you. Hold that up on screen if you end up doing that. Anyways, another question. This one will be back about Papyrus Mania. Is there going to be a Christmas event?
No, there will not be a Christmas event this year, sadly, and that is because it will take way too long to make. Because he hasn't exactly been focusing on that as an event, because he's been focusing on the remaster for so long. So, yeah,
question.
There's going to be no Christmas event.
There's still, in the title, there's still the event. It says there's part 2 of the Halloween event. Is the Halloween event still up? Can you still get to it somehow?
Well, okay, you can't get to it unless you're an admin. You see, I don't really know how to explain this. Basically, when my brother was changing the name for the update with the door, which that was the previous update, basically he changed the name, and also earlier before the update, he also removed the Halloween area, which I can still access it and go to the Halloween stuff.
Oh, I'm not gonna fight. I won't fight any of the bosses. But can I just get a look at what the Halloween area looks like?
Okay, let me go no clip. It's gonna look like I'm just TPing, but I'm not. Okay, so there are 2 zones and also 4 fights outside of it. Now you see, you have Sans But Mad, which I think that was a different event. I don't know if that was just Halloween. Then you have Halloween All Bosses Boss Rush, which that's just an outside thing. Spooky Dummy and Multi-Spooky Dummy. And then I will show you both of the Halloween zones.
Okay.
Are you ready to be TP'd?
Yeah, I'm standing still. I'm not going to access any of the fights.
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. Oh, wait, I typed that in wrong. Okay. Okay, there we go. And you ready to be TP'd?
Yep, I'm standing still.
Okay, welcome.
So
now, this was what the event basically looked like.
Super Papyrus.
This is the first area.
Okay, so there's Super Papyrus, Jacko Sands, and the Boss Rush. And then there's the Halloween shop.
And then you get a Halloween hot dog, which this is the only permanent food item in the game.
Wait,
it will give you damage boost.
Am I allowed to grab it since I'm over here, or do you want me to not do that?
Are you allowed to do what?
Can I just grab the item so I have it, or not?
No, I will not allow you to do that, sadly.
Won't do it. I won't do it.
And also, you can actually get the best weapon in this game. If I'm correct, it's the best weapon currently from that, which I'm just going to need to find that. Halloween knife, there it is. You will get this Halloween knife from doing this event early, in the bosses that I mentioned earlier. You will get this.
Oh, it throws an attack. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
it's really good.
I'm guessing the Super Scarf, is the Super Scarf better than the Dust? I'm just going to ask a few questions about this area.
Okay.
Dust Jacket. Which is better, the Dust Jacket or the, I'm guessing the Super Jack-o'-lantern head is the best item. Which one is stronger?
Okay, so this event, as you can see, it takes no resets. This event was more of a, beginner event to help beginners out.
Okay, so it's not that good of an item, but it is still pretty good.
I mean, I think I have the items right now. Let me check. Okay, so, where is it? Okay, Super Scarf, 128 HP that you got from that. Then, Jack-o'-lantern head, which I think that's what you, yep, okay, you get that. And that gives you 232 HP. And then, Super Jacko head. Let me go try to find that. I mean, I have basically every single item in the game. I do not actually think I have that item right now.
Huh.
Hold on.
You could probably just go kill the boss rush. I'll stay here. I won't do anything.
Plus, the boss rush is just Papyrus.
Plus, if I actually do grab anything, you'll be able to see if I grab anything. Because there'll either be a jump cut in the video, or you'll see the video and you'll see me just walk up to one of the fights and kill something. Or walk up to the Halloween shop. But I'm just standing still. You can review the footage if you want.
So, what is your next question? I can answer it while I'm just doing this fight.
Next question. The Halloween event number 2. What is that all about? Is it still another beginner event, or is it more for people who've played for a while?
Okay, that is like more for around. So when this event came out, it's around just like in the middle. You know, it's like you've played the game a little bit and you've gotten a few resets. You know,
Okay.
it's not like too good, but it's also not too bad. You know.
I want to
It
ask,
basically gives
how
you
come
better items.
how come there is already a dust area at the spawn, but you added a reset 6 dust boss that is genuinely easier than the raids?
Okay, so the reason why we added that. Okay, there's basically, as you know, there's multiple dust AUs, right? So
Yeah.
basically, he was just making a different dust AU, if I'm correct. I do not know the complete story on that specific thing.
Is there a plan to finish? Are you guys just gonna stop at Fell Dust, or do you guys plan to add more at the Fell Dust ruins, or do you plan to add more Fell Dust stuff?
If I'm correct, we are planning on adding just more dust stuff in general. Okay, I just finished the fight. Let's see if I got it. Yep, I got it. Okay, it gives you 300 HP.
Okay, so there might end up being something even better than the Insane Judgment Dust Soul.
Yes, most likely.
Also, I'm looking at your items. You have the soul, Owner Soul. What is the Owner Soul, actually? What does it do?
It is basically a incredibly OP soul. It gives you infinite lives.
You could just go AFK mid-hyper. You could just go AFK mid-Evil Dust Raid and then come back and still win.
And then you have the Super Owner armor, and the description is very, very nice. It's got armor, heavy armor.
What's the erase? Is the erase staff also an owner item, or can you actually still get that in the game?
People call me A-Ray because that's just what my name is. A Mario fanboy.
So you just
at least that's my alt account's name.
So you just have that free.
Yeah, it's just my weapon.
It's just how much damage does your weapon do?
I did not want it to be too OP, so I just made it do like 30,000.
Still better than the Dust Bone, which is 27,250 at max. And then you just have the Owner Bone throw, which you showed me an image of in Discord, which I will send to my editor. I'll have him put it up on screen here if he can. Yeah.
It just it does a teensy tiny bit of damage. Not much. You know.
It only does from the image you showed me. From the image you showed me, it only does. Let me go check Discord real quick. It only does with its spam 22,575,000 damage.
Okay, and let me. Okay, if you don't know how to count that, I'll just say it. It does 2,575,000 damage.
I think the Dust Bone still did a very close damage.
If I'm correct, it actually did more.
Dust Bone does more damage than Admin Weapon.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was a bug. Yeah.
Did they add one too many zeros or something?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But do you have any more questions about anything?
Can I see the second Halloween zone since you still have that? Said you showed me.
Okay, sure.
I'm not gonna make this video too much longer because I don't want to make my editor just not want to edit this anymore. I do want to have.
I just TP'd you.
You're supposed to TP when you're supposed to TP me to you, but you TP you to me. Isn't that the bring command? Alright, Halloween 2. There is the true Super Papyrus and true Jacko Sans. And then there's no heckin' fragment.
No, his name is Mr.
Question mark.
And you have the Halloween shop too, which just has souls.
It just has souls. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, it doesn't have. The only one that actually has a description is True Jacko. You get healed every 3 seconds.
Which, I mean, that's a pretty nice.
Do you know what Super Papyrus actually does? The True Super Soul?
It makes you jump higher and you also go faster. It's not too good, but it's,
Okay. So, Insane Judgment is still slightly better. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna reset to
So-
go back to the main area since this is pretty cool. I understand that. What actually is that fight? I'm not
I
gonna.
will allow you to fight it. Just let me get my TP set up
Is
so I
there
can
any-
just instantly
Is
TP
there
you
any
when you get
item
in.
actually inside that fight that you can get? So-
Yes, you get Elric's hat,
Ah.
and it gives you 780 HP, which that's pretty nice. I mean, it's 3 resets, so
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to TPD when you go in.
I don't really need the item, to be honest. I already have the dust jacket, which.
Yeah, I'm not going to allow you to fight it. Actually kill it. But I will allow you to go in the fight and see what.
I just want to see the attacks it has. So so I'm gonna see what the boss actually is. I'm guessing it's not actually just question mark.
Well, go on in. I have my TP ready.
Okay. Halloween Elric's cool. Okay. This seems like a pretty. Oh my god, this is a pretty hard. This fight isn't actually too hard. You can probably.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna one shot him. I don't think. Yeah, no. Dodge animation. When dodge animation. So I'm guessing Elric is the owner of this game. Is that your brother? Is your brother Elric?
Okay. Yeah, my brother is Elric.
Okay.
I am the older brother in our family.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You have been hung from the sky.
So,
That's
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's. If you guys were to make an Air Sands fight, I'm guessing you'd add that string attack, except you make them spam it more often.
What attack? Sorry, my
The
hearing's
string
kind of
that
bad.
pulls you up. I'm guessing you'd have if you made an Air Sands fight. I'm guessing that's what they would. That would be one of their attacks.
Yes, definitely.
Since that is literally Air Sands string, basically.
Well,
Cool.
reset if you're going to,
Okay, yeah, I'll reset.
Okay, and I'll just TP
It's
to
a
you.
pretty. It looks like a pretty.
Okay. Any more questions?
I'm gonna ask one last question, and this one's gonna be about the multiverse thing. So people can suggest custom characters, right?
Well, okay, as long as it's like an actual AU and it's just not like your AU. Exactly,
So it has to be. It also has to be balanced. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it has to be balanced.
I can't just.
We're not gonna do
I can't just
exactly
take the
for
little
you.
thing that your brother sent for the basically. I can't just take that and just spam it with 1 million everything.
Yeah.
And 0 cooldown on OP attacks. I can't just make that.
Yeah. Unless you're suggesting an admin character for admins,
Admin. Sand. I just named it Sand.
Okay. So, are there any more questions? And just to let you know, there are 2 other events that have been here before.
I think I'm good. Thank you for having this interview. We're probably just gonna keep talking after this, but I'm gonna end the recording now. This is 18 minutes, so I'm pretty sure my editor will be fine with that. Anyways, bye, I guess.